Hey everyone, my name's Rachel Hales. I'm a senior this year studying English Literary Studies with a minor in Medieval Studies. I'm going to graduate in May, and after that I'm applying to law school this fall to attend in fall 2020. So I'm really excited about that. I live in a little place called Beaver Dam, North Carolina, which if you don't know where that is, don't feel bad. No one ever does. We're about 30 minutes outside of Fayetteville, Fort Bragg area, give or take, depending on how fast you drive and if you know where you're going. So we live out in the middle of nowhere, and one of the perks of living out in the middle of nowhere is that no city laws or ordinances can tell me how many dogs to have. So my family takes that very seriously, and we have 6 dogs. We have 2 inside, little chihuahuas, and 4 big old mutts outside. We always joke that they adopted us because unfortunately a lot of people drive out to our area to dump dogs that they don't want to care for anymore rather than giving them to a shelter. And my dad and I are really big softies, so we always end up feeding them and they always end up staying. But we're not mad about it. We're very honored to be their chosen family. I play 3.5 instruments. I've played guitar for 9 years, half my life now. Ukulele for 5 years. I have been singing my whole life. I count that as an instrument. And I play half a piano, and I say that because I'm not very good at it, but I can noodle and I can figure it out, but I'm by no means an expert. I'm also really into books, obviously. I wouldn't choose to be an English major if it was something that I hated. My favorite author of all time is Virginia Woolf. I love her. I have a candle with her face on it. I want to find a t-shirt with her face on it. I love her. I love her style and I love her message. And if you haven't read A Room of One's Own and you're into feminist literature, please put it on your list. It is so wonderful. But my favorite book of all time is actually It's Kind of Funny by Ned Vizzini. Yes, I have props. He wrote this after being in a mental hospital, after thinking about committing suicide, and it's just a really wonderful glimpse into people that struggle with mental illness and what they go through, and making the decision to put yourself first and save yourself despite what your brain is telling you. Right now I'm actually reading Slaughterhouse-Five by Kurt Vonnegut. I feel very behind because I haven't read it yet. I know it's a classic. I'm not very far into it. I'm only on chapter 2, but that's what I'm working on. So I hope you've enjoyed this little chat we've had. I hope you learned something new about me. I can't wait to learn new things about you and new things about writing in this class, even though we are all spread very far apart. But yes, have a wonderful night, and thank you for watching my video.